A single bite of 337 kilograms per square centimeter. Jaws powerful enough to crush bones like paper. Dogs bred specifically to kill wolves, bears, and even fight on ancient battlefields. Right now, somewhere in the world, these deadly predators live among us, hidden behind wagging tails and loyal eyes. But make no mistake, when these animals decide to attack, the results are catastrophic, often fatal, and always terrifying. What you're about to discover will change everything you thought you knew about man's best friend. We've analyzed decades of attack data, studied bite force measurements, and examined the genetic programming of the most dangerous canines ever bred. Some of these dogs have killed their own owners. Others have taken down apex predators that would send a human running. In first place, it's responsible for more human deaths than all other breeds combined. Before we unleash this countdown, if you're fascinated by nature's raw power and want to see more incredible content like this, smash that like button right now. Hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our breathtaking videos. Trust me, you'll want to stay until number 1 because the deadliest dog on our list might really surprise you. Let's begin. Number 20, the Akita. Originating from the mountains of northern Japan, the Akita is a breed that embodies silent strength and unwavering loyalty. Don't be fooled by their fluffy appearance. These dogs were originally bred to hunt bears, wild boars, and deer. Standing up to 71 centimeters tall and weighing over 45 kilograms, Akitas possess a bite force that can exceed 181 kilograms per square centimeter. What makes them particularly dangerous is their independent nature and powerful protective instincts. They're known to be incredibly territorial and can show aggression towards strangers and other animals without warning. In Japan, they're considered national treasures, but their powerful build and dominant personality mean they require experienced owners who understand canine behavior at an expert level. Number 19, the Alaskan Malamute. These Arctic giants were bred to haul heavy loads across frozen tundras, which tells you everything you need to know about their strength. Alaskan Malamutes can weigh up to 45 kilograms and possess incredible endurance that seems almost supernatural. Their wolf-like appearance isn't just a facade. These dogs retain strong predator instincts and can be extremely dangerous when their prey drive activates. They've been responsible for numerous attacks on smaller animals and occasionally on humans, particularly when they sense their territory threatened. Their thick coat and powerful jaws make them formidable adversaries in any confrontation. While they can be loving pets in the right hands, their size, strength, and stubborn nature make them unsuitable for inexperienced dog owners. Number 18, the Chow Chow. This adorable teddy bear appearance hides one of the most aloof and potentially dangerous temperaments in the canine world. Originating from China, where they were bred for hunting and guarding, Chow Chows are naturally suspicious of strangers and fiercely protective of their families. What makes them particularly dangerous is their unpredictability. Unlike many breeds that give warning signs before attacking, Chow Chows can go from calm to aggressive in a heartbeat. They have a bite force of around 100 kilograms per square centimeter, and their thick mane provides protection during fights. Statistics show that Chow Chows are responsible for a disproportionately high number of attacks relative to their population. Their stubborn and dominant nature means they constantly test boundaries and require firm, consistent training from experienced handlers. Number 17, the Doberman Pinscher. Elegant, intelligent, and lightning fast, the Doberman Pinscher was specifically designed to be the ultimate guard dog. Created in Germany by a tax collector who needed protection during his rounds, these dogs are the perfect combination of speed, strength, and aggression when necessary. Dobermans can reach speeds of up to 51 kilometers per hour and possess a bite force of around 111 kilograms per square centimeter. What makes them particularly formidable is their intelligence combined with their fearless nature. They can assess threats quickly and act decisively. When properly trained, they're loyal protectors, but without adequate socialization, they can become overly aggressive and territorial. Their athletic build allows them to take down opponents much larger than themselves, and their relentless nature means they won't back down from a confrontation. Number 16, the Husky. Those piercing blue eyes and beautiful coat hide the heart of a predator. Siberian Huskies were bred to pull sleds over hundreds of kilometers of Arctic land, giving them endurance that defies belief. While they're generally friendly, Huskies retain extremely strong prey drives and have been responsible for numerous attacks, particularly on small animals and children. They're escape artists with the strength to break through fences and the intelligence to manipulate latches. Once free, their hunting instincts can take over. Weighing up to 27 kilograms with a bite force of 145 kilograms per square centimeter, an aggressive husky is a serious threat. Their pack mentality means multiple huskies together can become exponentially more dangerous, and there have been fatal attacks involving packs of these dogs. Number 15, the German Shepherd. The German Shepherd is synonymous with police and military work for good reason. These incredibly intelligent dogs combine trainability with raw physical power and an unwavering work ethic. Weighing up to 43 kilograms with a bite force of around 108 kilograms per square centimeter, German Shepherds are built for protection and combat. They're the most commonly used breed in bite work due to their powerful jaws and tenacious grip. When a German Shepherd latches on, it doesn't let go easily. While they're generally stable and predictable when properly trained, poorly socialized German Shepherds can become fear-aggressive or overly protective. They're responsible for a significant number of dog bite incidents each year, and their speed, intelligence, and power make them formidable when they decide to attack. Number 14. The Belgian Malinois. If the German Shepherd is dangerous, the Belgian Malinois is that danger amplified. These dogs are the breed of choice for elite military units, including the Navy SEALs. Lighter and faster than German Shepherds, Malinois possess energy levels that seem impossible. They're capable of jumping over 3.6-meter walls and maintaining peak performance for hours. With a bite force similar to the German Shepherd, but with additional agility and speed, a Malinois in attack mode is absolutely terrifying. They require several hours of intense daily exercise, and without adequate outlets for their energy, they can become destructive and aggressive. These aren't pet store dogs. They're working animals with a drive so strong that many rescue organizations refuse to adopt them to ordinary families. An untrained or bored Malinois is truly dangerous. Number 13. The Wolf Hybrid. Mixing domestic dogs with wolves creates unpredictable animals that combine wolf savagery with the strength of domestic breeds. Wolf hybrids can weigh over 45 kilograms and possess bite forces exceeding 181 kilograms per square centimeter. The danger with these animals is their total unpredictability. They retain wild instincts, including enforcing pack hierarchy through violence, territorial aggression, and predatory behavior. Unlike domestic dogs that have been bred for thousands of years to coexist with humans, wolf hybrids maintain their wild nature. They've been responsible for numerous fatal attacks, particularly on children. Many jurisdictions have completely banned wolf hybrid ownership because they're simply too dangerous for domestic environments. Their wild genetics make them unsuitable as pets, regardless of training. Number 12. The Bull Mastiff. Bred in England to catch poachers, Bull Mastiffs were designed to be silent, powerful, and absolutely fearless. These massive dogs can weigh up to 59 kilograms of pure muscle. What made them perfect for their original work makes them potentially deadly today. They're programmed to knock down and pin humans without barking or warning. A Bull Mastiff can cover ground with surprising speed for their size and hit like a freight train. Their bite force exceeds 136 kilograms per square centimeter, and their massive head's house jaws capable of crushing bones. While they're generally calm and affectionate with their families, their protective instincts are extreme. They don't need training to guard. It's coded in their DNA. When they perceive a threat, they act decisively and with overwhelming force. Number 11. The Dogo Argentino. This white-coated hunter from Argentina was specifically bred for a terrifying purpose: hunting pumas and wild boars. Think about that for a moment. These dogs regularly confront apex predators and win. Dogo Argentinos are pure muscle, weighing up to 45 kilograms with a bite force of around 227 kilograms per square centimeter. They're fearless, powerful, and possess prey drives that can be triggered by rapid movements. What makes them particularly dangerous is their fighting style. Unlike many breeds that bite and release, Dogos bite and hold, using their massive heads to shake and tear. They're banned in several countries due to their aggressive potential. Without intensive socialization and training from the youngest age, they can be dangerous to other animals and potentially to humans. Number 10. The Presa Canario. Originally bred in the Canary Islands to guard livestock and fight, the Presa Canario is a massive and intimidating presence. These dogs can weigh over 59 kilograms and stand 60 centimeters tall at the shoulder. They have enormous heads housing incredibly powerful jaws with a bite force exceeding 245 kilograms per square centimeter. Presas are naturally suspicious of strangers and extremely territorial. They've been involved in several high-profile fatal attacks, including incidents where they killed their own owners. Their massive size, combined with their aggressive guarding instincts, makes them unsuitable for most owners. When a Presa Canario decides to attack, their power and tenacity are nearly impossible to stop. They require dominant, experienced handlers who can establish clear pack hierarchy from day one. Number 9. The Fila Brasileiro. Brazil's massive guardian breed embodies controlled aggression. Fila Brasileiros were bred to track jaguars, guard livestock, and protect plantations, which required a unique combination of tracking ability, strength, and ferocity. These dogs can weigh up to 50 kilograms and possess a bite force of around 136 kilograms per square centimeter. What makes them particularly dangerous is a trait called oheriza, which translates to natural aversion to strangers. They're instinctively aggressive toward people People they don't know. In fact, Brazilian dog show judges don't even touch Felis during judging due to their inherent mistrust of strangers. They're banned in many countries, including the UK and Norway. Even experienced dog handlers approach Felis with caution because their aggressive tendencies are deeply ingrained. Number 8. The Tosa Inu. Japan's fighting breed is massive, powerful, and bred specifically for combat. Tosa Inus can weigh up to 90 kilograms, making them one of the heaviest dog breeds in existence. They were developed by crossing native Japanese dogs with bulldogs, mastiffs, and Great Danes to create the ultimate fighting machine. Their fighting style is particularly dangerous. Unlike Western fighting breeds that bark and show aggression, Tosas fight silently, seizing and holding their opponents with crushing pressure. Their bite force exceeds 250 kilograms per square centimeter. They're naturally aggressive toward other dogs and can be unpredictable with humans, particularly strangers. Tosas are banned in several countries, including the UK, Australia, and Denmark. Even in Japan, ownership is heavily regulated because these dogs are simply too dangerous for casual owners. Number 7. The Boer Boer. South Africa's farm guardian was bred to protect farms against lions, leopards, and hyenas. This heritage has created a dog of incredible courage and devastating power. Boer Bulls can weigh up to 90 kilograms of pure muscle with bite forces exceeding 363 kilograms per square centimeter. What makes them particularly dangerous is their combination of intelligence, strength, and protective instincts. They're capable of making independent decisions and won't hesitate to attack if they perceive threats to their family or territory. Boer Bulls are confident to the point of fearlessness, and their pain tolerance is extremely high, meaning they'll continue fighting despite injuries that would stop other breeds. They require experienced handlers who can provide firm leadership and intensive socialization. In the wrong hands, Boer Bulls are truly dangerous animals capable of inflicting catastrophic injuries. Number 6. The Alibi. From the rugged mountains and deserts of Central Asia comes one of the oldest and most formidable guardian breeds ever created. The Alibi, or Central Asian Shepherd, has protected nomadic tribes and their livestock for over 4,000 years against wolves, bears, and human threats. These colossal guardians can weigh up to 90 kilograms and stand 81 centimeters at the shoulder, with some individuals growing even larger. What makes the Alibi absolutely terrifying is its combination of size, strength, and fearless temperament. They were bred to fight multiple wolves simultaneously, and this combat prowess remains deeply embedded in their genetics. The Alibi possesses an estimated bite force of over 250 kilograms per square centimeter, delivered by massive jaws that can crush bones effortlessly. Unlike many guardian breeds that bark warnings before attacking, Alibis are known for their silent approaches and devastating surprise attacks against threats. Their thick, muscular neck and loose skin provide natural armor against predator bites, and their pain tolerance is legendary. These dogs were selected for their independence and decision-making ability, meaning they don't wait for commands when they identify danger. They assess and neutralize threats on their own terms. The Alibi's territorial instincts are so extreme that they'll defend their property against any intruder, animal, or human with potentially lethal force. They're naturally suspicious of strangers and require intensive socialization from the youngest age to prevent inappropriate aggression. Even then, they remain formidable guardians that demand respect. Their fighting style involves powerful bites combined with their massive body weight to overwhelm opponents. When an Alibi engages in an attack, their size, strength, and determination make them nearly impossible to stop. Number 5. The Caucasian Shepherd. If the Alibi is formidable, the Caucasian Shepherd is absolutely nightmarish. Imagine a dog bred specifically to fight wolves and protect flocks in the ruthless Caucasus Mountains, where temperatures plunge below zero and predators lurk around every corner. This is the Caucasian Shepherd, one of the largest and most intimidating dogs on Earth. These massive guardians can weigh up to 100 kilograms and stand 76 centimeters tall, though some individuals considerably exceed these measurements. They resemble bears and fight like them too, with thick, dense fur that provides natural armor and makes them appear even more massive than they already are. The Caucasian Shepherd's bite force exceeds 318 kilograms per square centimeter, among the strongest of all existing dog breeds. Their heads are enormous, housing jaws powerful enough to break bones and crush windpipes with terrifying ease. What makes them uniquely dangerous is their breeding purpose. For centuries, these dogs were selected for their fearlessness, aggression toward predators and strangers, and their ability to make life or death decisions independently. They don't need human commands to identify and eliminate threats. When a Caucasian Shepherd decides something is dangerous, it acts with devastating efficiency and overwhelming force. These dogs are fiercely territorial, considering their property and flock as sacred ground that must be defended at all costs. They're naturally aggressive toward strangers, other animals, and anything they perceive as a threat, which can include innocent passers-by if the dog isn't properly socialized. Their thick coat makes them almost impervious to bites and lacerations, and their massive size gives them strength advantages that are simply impossible to overcome in direct confrontation. Fatal attacks involving Caucasian Shepherds have been documented across Europe and Asia, with victims ranging from intruders to unfortunate neighbors who ventured too close to the dog's territory. These aren't pets in the traditional sense. They're working guardians bred for war against nature's apex predators, and that savage heritage never leaves them. Number 4. The Cane Corso. Ancient Rome's war dog has been refined over centuries to become a perfect guardian breed. The Cane Corso is pure Italian muscle and determination, weighing up to 50 kilograms with a bite force of around 318 kilograms per square centimeter. These dogs were used in ancient warfare to charge enemy lines, breaking formations and knocking down soldiers and horses. This fearless aggression and combat prowess remain deeply embedded in their genetics. The name Cane Corso derives from Latin meaning bodyguard dog, and they take this role with deadly seriousness. Modern Cane Corsos are extremely protective and naturally suspicious of strangers, considering anyone outside their family unit as a potential threat. They're athletic despite their size and can move with surprising speed during an attack, quickly covering ground and striking with overwhelming force. What makes them particularly formidable is their intelligence combined with their power. They can assess situations quickly and respond with calculated aggression, making them unpredictable and extremely dangerous when they perceive threats. Their massive heads, house jaws capable of crushing bones, and their muscular bodies allow them to overpower most adult humans with ease. Cane Corsos have been involved in numerous serious attacks, including fatal incidents. Their size and strength mean these attacks often result in catastrophic injuries, including crushed limbs, massive tissue damage, and fatal wounds. They bond intensely with their families, but view everyone else with suspicion. Without intensive socialization from the youngest age and firm, experienced handling throughout their lives, Cane Corsos can become overly aggressive and territorial. Their Roman war dog heritage is never far beneath the surface, and when that ancient warrior instinct activates, they become absolutely devastating adversaries. These dogs don't back down from confrontation and will fight with relentless determination until they have eliminated the perceived threat. Number 3. The Kangal. Turkey's legendary guardian breed holds the world record for the strongest bite force ever measured in a domestic dog. An absolutely staggering figure of 337 kilograms per square centimeter. The Kangal was developed over centuries in Turkey's Sivas region to protect livestock against wolves, bears, and jackals. Weighing up to 66 kilograms and standing 84 centimeters at the shoulder, these dogs are built for combat with apex predators. When a Kangal's jaws close on something, the crushing force is catastrophic. Bones shatter, flesh tears, and escape becomes virtually impossible. Their fighting technique has been perfected over millennia, and there are documented cases of individual Kangals killing multiple wolves in single encounters. What makes them particularly formidable is their combination of intelligence, speed reaching over 48 kilometers per hour, and strategic thinking. These are remarkably intelligent dogs capable of assessing threats and responding with calculated precision. The Kangal's temperament is what shepherds call gentle with the flock, hard on the threat. They're calm with their families, but transform into relentless warriors when they identify danger. Their courage is absolute, their pain tolerance extreme, and their thick skin provides natural armor. What makes Kangals truly dangerous to humans is that their protective instincts are so powerful, they can perceive threats where none exist if not properly socialized. A Kangal attack results in crushed limbs, massive tissue damage, and potentially death. They require experienced handlers who understand livestock guardian breeds and can provide intensive socialization while maintaining their guardian instincts. Number 2. The Rottweiler. For decades, Rottweilers have consistently ranked among the deadliest dogs based on attack statistics. These German guardians were originally bred to drive cattle to market and pull carts for butchers, requiring incredible strength and endurance. Modern Rottweilers can weigh up to 61 kilograms, with bite forces exceeding 149 kilograms per square centimeter. What makes them so dangerous is their combination of size, strength, and territorial nature. Rottweilers are confident and fearless, and when they attack, they do so with overwhelming force. They're responsible for a significant percentage of fatal dog attacks each year. The breed's guarding instincts are so strong that they can become overprotective without proper training. When a Rottweiler latches on, their massive heads and powerful jaws make escape nearly impossible. They require experienced owners who can establish clear leadership and provide intensive socialization from the youngest age. Number 1. The Pitbull. The most controversial and statistically deadliest dog breed in the world is the Pitbull, particularly the American Pit Bull Terrier and related breeds, including the American Staffordshire Terrier. These dogs are responsible for more fatal attacks than all other breeds combined in most statistical analyses. Weighing between 14 and 36 kilograms, they may not be the largest dogs on this list, but what they lack in size, they more than compensate for with their ferocity, determination, and devastating bite force of around 108 kilograms per square centimeter. What makes pit bulls particularly deadly is their genetic heritage. These dogs were bred specifically for dogfighting, a brutal sport where only the most aggressive and tenacious animals survive to breed. For generations, the traits selected for were extreme aggression and refusal to give up during a fight. The pit bull's attack style is what causes so much catastrophic damage. Unlike many breeds that bite and release, pit bulls use a technique called bite and shake. They latch on with their powerful jaws, then violently shake their head, tearing muscles and causing massive tissue damage. Their pain tolerance is legendary. A pit bull in full attack will continue fighting despite being struck or seriously injured. They don't back down and don't let go easily, which makes attempts to stop an attack often ineffective. The statistics tell a dark story. Year after year, pit bulls account for 60 to 70% of all fatal dog attacks in many countries, despite representing only a fraction of the total dog population. Many attacks involve children as victims. Their muscular build makes them incredibly powerful for their size. Their low center of gravity, broad shoulders, and massive jaws give them strength that defies their weight. A 27-kilogram pit bull can overpower an adult human and inflict devastating injuries. Many jurisdictions around the world have implemented breed-specific legislation, including complete bans in countries like the UK and Denmark. Breed advocates argue that any dog can be dangerous with the wrong owner, but statistics show that when pit bulls attack, the outcomes are more frequently fatal than virtually any other breed. This list represents some of the most powerful, formidable, and statistically most dangerous dog breeds in the world, but it's crucial to understand that danger doesn't lie solely in the dog's genetics. Responsible ownership, proper training, intensive socialization, and understanding the specific needs of the breed are essential to preventing tragedies. These dogs are not pets for inexperienced or casual owners. They're powerful animals with deeply ingrained instincts that require respect, understanding, and expert handling. In the wrong hands or inappropriate environments, they can become deadly weapons. If this content fascinated you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more incredible videos, exploring the most powerful and dangerous aspects of the animal kingdom. Stay safe and always treat these magnificent but potentially deadly animals with the respect they deserve.